What if I told you that some of the greatest moments in NBA history aren't defined by buzzer beaters or championships, but by a single jaw-dropping dunk? Picture this, a move that shakes the arena, silences defenders, and lives forever online. Get ready as we count down the top 20 greatest dunks of all time. From power to finesse, these dunks aren't just plays, they're history. Stick around till the end because you won't want to miss a single one. And if you're ready for more NBA greatness, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell right here on G Sport Channel. How would your list compare? Let's dive in. Number 20, Kobe Bryant on Dwight Howard.
And he just spins, and Kobe throws it up, Dwight throws it down. That's what they need to do.
We start with a young, explosive Kobe attacking a rookie center who would later become one of the best rim protectors of his generation. Kobe splits the defense, rises fearlessly, and slams it right over Dwight. The style, the authority, the foreshadowing of their future drama. This dunk is iconic for so many reasons. Number 19, Shaquille O'Neal over Chris Dudley. Power, pure, violent power. Shaq catches the ball deep, jumps straight through Dudley, dunks on him, spreads his legs over him, and shoves him to the ground for good measure. Dudley even threw the ball at Shaq afterward, but no one remembers that, only the absolute humiliation. Number 18, Tom Chambers over Mark Jackson.
2-on-1, KJ to Chambers, oh boy, he went right up Mark Jackson.
At first glance, it looks simple, a big man dunking, but slow it down. Tom Chambers jumps, collides with Jackson, elevates even higher, and finishes the slam at a height you rarely see from someone his size. It's one of the most underrated posters ever, and it only becomes more impressive the more you watch it. Number 17, Baron Davis on Andrei Kirilenko. During the We Believe era, the Warriors had magic in the building, and this was the moment that defined it. Baron Davis, smaller but more explosive, cocks it back and hammers it right over one of the league's best defenders. The crowd's eruption alone tells you how legendary it was. Number 16, Blake Griffin on Timofey Mozgov.
Look at this. That is amazing.
One of the defining dunks of the Lob City era. Blake doesn't just dunk on Mozgov. He elevates over him, throws it in hard, and even grabs Mozgov's head mid-air. It's one of the most vicious alley-oops turned posters of the early 2000s. Number 15, Derrick Rose on Goran Dragić.
Brings down the Thunder with a two-hand jam.
Before the injuries, Derrick Rose was a meteor. His two-handed smash over Dragić captures everything he was known for: speed, explosiveness, and unbelievable vertical lift. The dunk happens so fast, yet the fall from the peak seems to last forever. Number 14, Ja Morant's poster, January 2023.
Holy cow! Oh my!
Ja has dozens of wild dunks, but this one stands above the rest. He slices through the lane, pulls the ball back far beyond what seems humanly possible, and finishes with unreal force. Nobody takes the ball back as far as Ja. Let this one age, it might climb even higher in the all-time rankings. Number 13, LeBron James on Jusuf Nurkić. An older LeBron, a rim protector waiting for him, and then an explosion. LeBron launches from deep, powers through the lane, and dunks the ball with anger you can feel through the screen. Distance, elevation, attitude. This dunk had it all. Proof that even in his later years, LeBron still had nuclear athleticism. Number 12, Scottie Pippen on Patrick Ewing. This dunk is pure rivalry. Scottie rises over one of the greatest shot blockers ever, finishes the poster, then shoves Ewing to the floor, and he's not done. Pippen steps over him, walks away, and even talks trash to Spike Lee on the sideline. This is peak 90s intensity in one highlight. Number 11, Dwyane Wade on Kendrick Perkins. Wade glides in, spins, and explodes into a powerful two-handed slam that leaves Perkins helpless. It's rare to see beauty and violence combined so perfectly, and the little celebration afterward just seals it, effortless confidence. Number 10, Julius Erving's Rock-the-Cradle slam. One of the most famous dunks in finals history. A steal, a glide, a cradle, and a finish over a great defender. Dr. J floated through the air as if he wasn't bound by gravity. For fans watching live, this was a moment they still talk about decades later. Number 9, Anthony Edwards on John Collins.
Edwards gets it back!
The dunk that sent the basketball world into a frenzy. Edwards rises, cocks it back unbelievably far, and absolutely destroys Collins midair. He hurt his hand on the play, but the dunk won Dunk of the Year, and it's already a modern classic destined to be replayed forever. Number 8, Gerald Green's windmill lob. No contact, no poster, just pure athletic absurdity. Gerald Green catches a lob, windmills it midair, and throws it down with his head clearly above the rim. It's simple but jaw-dropping. One of the greatest alley-oop finishes ever recorded. Number 7, LeBron James on Jason Terry. This one was personal. Terry had mocked LeBron years earlier, and LeBron cashed in the receipt. A perfectly placed lob, LeBron flying down the lane, and an explosion right over Terry, followed by an ice-cold stare. It's the biggest statement dunk of LeBron's career. Number 6, Vince Carter on Alonzo Mourning. Vince did unspeakable things to defenders during his prime, but this one stands out, not just because he dunked on one of the greatest shot blockers ever, but because the entire move leading up to the dunk was art. Behind the back dribble, drive, rise, destruction. Vintage Vince at his finest. Number 5, Kobe Bryant's reverse dunk on the Timberwolves. This one doesn't always rank high for everyone, but its difficulty is off the charts. Kobe drives baseline, rises, contorts his body into an impossible angle, and reverse jams it at full power. And he did it with a shoulder injury. The slow motion baseline view shows just how unreal this dunk truly was. Number 4, Michael Jordan on Patrick Ewing.
Michael double teamed on the drive, in for the left, gets chased into the corner, comes right back.
A masterpiece. Jordan weaves through defenders, shakes two guys on the baseline, and then elevates over Ewing. One of the hardest players in NBA history to dunk on. The crowd, the commentators, the moment. Everything about this dunk is legendary. Peak MJ. Number 3, Shawn Kemp on Alton Lister. One of the most disrespectful finishes ever. Kemp throws down a monstrous slam, Lister falls, and Kemp seals it with the iconic double finger point. This dunk wasn't just powerful, it was attitude, confidence, and ferocity wrapped into one highlight. Number 2, Blake Griffin on Kendrick Perkins. Blake appears twice on this list, and for good reason. This dunk is chaos. He jumps, hits Perkins in midair, rises even higher, and detonates the ball through the rim. The building nearly collapses from the noise. Early career Blake Griffin was a force unlike anything the league had seen in years. Number 1, DeAndre Jordan on Brandon Knight.
Absolutely. That's as good as anybody.
The crown, the king of all posters. A lob from Chris Paul, a helpless defender under the rim, and a dunk so violent it shut down the entire internet for days. Jordan nearly sends Knight into another dimension. Players on the court react instantly. The crowd explodes. This dunk is the blueprint for what every poster hopes to be. Violent, clean, iconic, and unforgettable. This is the one everyone still remembers, and that's the list. 20 of the most legendary dunks in NBA history. But now I want to hear from you. Which dunk should have been higher? Which iconic moment did I miss? Drop your rankings in the comments. I'm eager to see what you think. If you love the countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the world of NBA greatness right here on G Sport Channel. See you in the next one.